Hi, Maike. Are you ready to answer your 73 questions?
I'm always ready for you.
Oh, thank you. How would you describe this moment of your life in one word?
Miracles only.
Okay. What was your first thing you thought about this morning?
I don't know, I was doing some prayer actually. I'm praying about it in the morning.
Okay. Did you have breakfast? How do you take your coffee?
I prefer matcha over coffee and I always have fruit for breakfast.
Oh, sounds amazing. What's your favorite spot in this room?
Without a doubt, come with me. This is the sexiest shower ever.
What do you enjoy the most about being in Barcelona?
Good weather, people are happy, and it's just really chill.
Which city feels the most like home for you?
I think Barcelona because I grew up here, so I think Barcelona.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I've always felt really called to move to Australia. Every year I'm like, this year I'm gonna go on vacation to Australia, and it's so far away that I never do. But if there will be a place, I think Australia will be a great place.
What's your ideal morning routine?
Waking up and having a moment for myself where I do some kind of EFT tapping, subconscious dive, or prayer, and then I go to the gym and I have a delicious, healthy, light breakfast. And then I love to work.
What's the one item you always carry on your bag?
My phone or lip gloss. Phone or lip gloss.
A song that you have on repeat lately?
Anything toxic, especially by the weekend.
Tell me about a movie you have seen like recently.
I recently saw Maria Callas with Angelina Jolie and I really loved it.
What's a book you've been reading lately?
The book that I've been loving lately is Those Who Wrestle with God. I've been very deep into understanding the story of Genesis.
And what inspires you like every day?
My daughter inspires me. The beautiful people that I get to work with inspire me. And just wanting to make the world a better place.
Do you have any kind of personal mantra?
I can do difficult things.
If you have to choose one thing, what's your favorite way to relax?
That's R-rated. We cannot talk about this on TV, on YouTube. It's sexy time. Sexy time is my favorite way to relax.
Are you more a morning or a night person?
Definitely a morning person. Most definitely. I love to wake up early and I go to sleep really early and I don't function past lunchtime.
If you could have dinner with anyone like dead or alive, who will be?
My father.
And a hobby that you would like to pick again?
I used to do art. I used to do like collages and I really miss doing it, and I have all the stuff in my house to pick it up again. So I want to create collages of people's aura.
Let's talk about human design. How did you discover it?
I always say human design discovered me. I was desperate, broke, sick, scared, lost, and I was continuously praying to the universe. And one night, in my desperation, I listened to a podcast and it said something about being a projector, and I was like, I have no idea what that means. That's what I am, and my whole life changed.
When did you decide that you wanted to teach about it?
I feel like it changed my life in such a big way that I just knew that other people needed to know this, and everything was so ugly and so inaccessible that I'm like, I don't know if I can contribute, but I know I can make it nicer looking. And there's so many people that kind of have human design as a tool. The way that it changed my life, I want to change other people's life. So it kind of like it went organic.
How would you like describe human design in one word?
Human design is the science of your aura, and once you understand your energetic body, you realize why you have resistance in your life and you learn how to move into flow.
And biggest myth?
It's a cult, but it could be. By the by the sugary temptations, it could be a cult. There's no water in the coffee, guys.
If I'm a beginner, what will be the first thing someone should know about their own design?
Most important thing in human design, your energy type, your profile, and your authority, the big three.
You mentioned the energy types. What's that?
The energy type is the way that you can utilize the universe to support you in finding the right people, opportunities, and chances.
How was learning about human design changed your life?
Everything.
And the biggest challenge about building a business into this field?
That a lot of people don't even know what it is, so there's a lot of awareness that we have to bring into the world because people don't know what it is, so they don't know how it can change their life.
And what excites you the most about your work?
Getting to change people's lives and actually really feel like I'm impacting them.
When you felt you were in your right path?
Yes, I felt in my purpose because I felt like I was doing something that was useful.
What would you say to someone considering learning about human design?
It's not as hard as it looks like.
And which tool within human design do you find the most powerful?
For sure, the strategy. The strategy is the one action that you can start today that will absolutely change your life tomorrow.
And what's the common question that everybody asks you in your readings?
What's my purpose?
How did the idea of uprising in human design come to life?
For 2 years, I was doing everything via DM of Instagram with my hand and my paper agenda, and at some point, it had to become a business because it was working better than all of the failed businesses I had before.
And how did you came up with your business name?
For me, uprising is the fact that we are raising ourselves now. So as children, we had our parents raising us, but when we become adults, I believe it's our own responsibility to take care of us. So that's why I called the company Uprising.
I know you've been launching a new thing in your business, like a membership. Can you tell us about it?
The membership is the number one answer to your question, how can I actually embody and live out my design? So human design is something that's very intellectual and a lot of people understand it, but people are very scared of actually embodying their energetic authenticity. The membership is the place you come for affirmations, meditations, and tools that help you embody your energetic authenticity.
What kind of content can members find inside?
Meditations, affirmations, EFT freedom technique, visualizations, live sessions, and we have little life events that are full of surprises.
And how this idea of this project came about?
Because I feel a deep desire to want to help and support people, and I think that that is the most accessible, practical, attainable way of changing people's perception around their capacity to be authentic.
And how is people responding to it?
You guys love it!
What kind of transformation can members expect?
Members will see transformation within 7 days of using these meditations daily, because what happens is you reprogram your neural pathways. This is scientifically proven to change the reality of your world. So the more you commit to the work, the faster you're going to see results, and it's going to be miracles in your life.
Why the name of soft power?
Because I believe that leadership in the new paradigm in 2027 is going to be leading from a place of personal power, but never with force or dominance.
Do you have a favorite motto inside?
Remember, I don't care what anybody says, I love you.
Is that a model of the membership? How do you balance practical content within the spiritual aspect?
I am a 3-5 in my profile in human design, which means that I am only practical, and spirituality for me is the most practical tool to get what you want. So I don't think that they are working against each other. I think they work with each other.
And what are your future plans for the soft power membership?
Take over the world domination. Honestly, my dream is just to build an incredible, strong, beautiful, supportive community all over the world. I'd love to do in-person events, get to meet all of you, and just do what we're doing here, but at a bigger capacity, so that we feel less alone, so that we feel a sense of belonging and unconditional love.
I heard you have an event tomorrow. Can you tell me about it?
Well, the event tomorrow is going to be a little Galentine celebration where we get some of the girls who are in the membership and we're gonna do a live meditation. We're gonna sit out on the bed. We're gonna be yapping, eating cake, just hanging out a bit together.
Why did you choose Valentine's theme?
Just honestly, because it's the time of the year. I don't know.
What do you hope that guests will take away from this experience?
Just some fun. We all just need some fun, some girl time. I think it's really healing to spend time with our friends, and I think there's nothing more beautiful than girls being girls together.
How are you incorporate human design into this event?
Everybody knows their energy type. We're going to ask and we're going to answer. I'm going to be open to any question anybody has about their human design or human design in general. And because we're doing a live meditation, we're all going to be sitting together in the Penta energy.
What role does this meditation play in this?
The meditation is going to be the actionable step. The meditation is going to be the getting together, the sitting down, not only eating, but actually doing something that improves your mental health. Because we go to the gym to take care of our bodies, but nobody teaches us to cultivate energetic intelligence. So we all have heard about emotional intelligence, but inside the Soft Power membership and at the event, you will understand how to read energetic intelligence.
What does it mean to you to share moments with other women?
There's something really magical and healing that happens when women get together that is just men will never understand. Men could never understand how beautiful, how magical, how... I think it's because our like inner child, like little girls come out when we're together.
And what's the intention behind this brunch?
Giving back. I am so supported by all of you watching, liking, commenting the YouTube video, joining the membership, becoming human design readers, and it's just my way of giving a little bit of love back.
If you weren't doing this, what would you be doing instead?
I always wanted to help people, so I would be doing something else that helps people. I don't know.
What's the best decision you ever made?
Becoming a mom.
And what makes you feel powerful?
Being a mom.
How do you handle thought days?
Eating chocolate.
What advice will you give your 10-year younger self?
You're gonna be fine. You're on the right track. You're gonna be fine. Trust your heart.
What keeps you going when things get changing?
My daughter.
And an habit that has changed your life?
Meditation, subconscious reprogramming absolutely changed my life, and EFT. All of the tools of the membership have changed my life. Being authentic has been the biggest impact of my life.
What's your guilty pleasure?
TikTok!
Something people will be surprised to know about you?
I don't talk about human design outside of work. I don't analyze my friends or people I meet on their human design.
Do you have any secret talent?
Yes. No, wait. Wait, how does this go? Which one goes up? I can also do like this.
What's the best gift you have ever received?
The first thing that comes to mind is a ring with a pink diamond, because that person said I'm a gem of a person, so they got me a rare gem. Ah, it's actually this one. It's handmade.
Do you have an scent or like a perfume that takes you back to
Yes,
the
let's
memory?
do it. Okay, let me see, where's the perfume? Santal, 33. I used to hate perfumes, and this is the only perfume that I wear. And now, it just represents the only thing left in my life that's toxic.
When you talk about human design, you talk a lot about authenticity. What does that mean to you?
Being exactly who you are and owning unapologetically where you come from and what you've been through.
Do you have any nighttime ritual before bed?
Scrolling on TikTok.
What's your best wellness tip?
Don't be on your phone before going to bed.
What makes you feel more connected to yourself?
Loving the parts of myself that I don't like about myself.
Do you have an important lesson you have learned like recently?
Always have certainty beyond logic.
How do you define your success for yourself?
The freedom to do what I want to do.
What do you value the most in a friendship?
Loyalty, ride or die kind of attitude.
And the best advice someone has ever given to you?
Never give up.
How would you like to be remembered?
Kind, open-hearted, and a little bit crazy.
What message you would like to leave to people watching you?
Never stop believing in yourself. And now, it's time for you to go.
Okay, bye. Thank you.